Hi guys! Okay, so, first off, let me just do a really quick recap of my weekend. So I was in Vegas. I guess you could say, vlogged. I was videotaping myself every day. Now I'm just gonna create one giant mini vlog about it. It's really, really boring because, well, it was my first one in public, so I was really, really awkward. Okay, well, more awkward than normal. But, so I'll show you guys. It'll probably be up next week on Monday. One thing that I wanted to wonder is, okay, so thinking about the YouTubers, do you think I'm a YouTube star that I should name my day? So, Jenna Marble Scott has Sexual Wednesdays. You know. So, should I, it's like since I do it Mondays, should it be Matt Mondays or something like that, Thirsty Thursdays? If you are watching my videos and you want to comment, tell me what I should name my Monday. That would be interesting. Now, second thing is, I do want to thank everyone, so the 2 people, who have subscribed to my videos. I'm really, really happy that I have 2. That's actually really surprising, because I didn't think I was going to get any. I also want to thank every single person who's watching. It's like, you might not like them, but at least you're watching, and that makes me really, really happy. Yay! Okay. So, now, let's get down to the real brass tacks here. So this video is about something that I kind of found looking on my Instagram. Now there is this girl, she's very, very artistic and very interesting. Now I don't know if she created this idea or not, but she kind of was the one who gave it to me. Everyone's got a bucket list. I mean, everyone wants to put on the bucket list, I jumped off a plane, it's met a movie star, all that kind of stuff. That's what a bucket list really is. It's the things you want to do before you kick the bucket. But I had the notion, why make a list of things you want to do before you die? It's that's so morbid. And it limits you, because now you're going to be on yourself trying to finish one of these goals. So I thought, yes, of course I have a few things I want to do before I die. Go to China. It's travel the world, meet people. But those are just normal things. So what I decided to do, and I started this back in January, was I'm not going to have a bucket list. I'm going to have a did it bucket. Kind of the idea of a did it bucket is it's a bucket, or what I have, a cone, and you write down the things you want to remember throughout the year. Adventures you had, small things, anything that you want to remember that you think you'd forget. So, this is my bucket. Nifty, huh? Story behind my bucket. I was at one of the local hotels. It was raining and I was feeling adventurous. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna steal this cone. So technically this is a stolen property from my, place. But whatever. Now it's wrapped up in blue painter's tape. I am obsessed with blue painter's tape. I've decorated my room with it. It's I don't like painting. I love using painter's tape because you can create so many interesting designs with painter tape that you should use to paint it, but I don't. It's just a little obsession I have. So, the did it bucket. What you do is you just put things in it. Now, my did it bucket is pretty full. So I also have a backup. I have a fishbowl. I really didn't want to do a bucket. I just didn't. Yeah, one of my fishes died and I was like, I don't want to throw away the bowl. I'll use it. But, so let me just do a little how-to on how to do the did it bucket. First off, you're gonna need a bucket. Or any form. It's snazz it up, give it some personality. Me, blue painter's tape is my best thing. So I completely, I spent hours and I spent an entire roll just blue painter taping this. So much, it was really fun. And it now represents me. You're gonna need paper. Any type. I've got colors. It's you're gonna need a lot, because, it depends on what you want to put in there. Me and my friends used to have a Friday where we would go see a movie every Friday. It's I want to remember those. I want to remember what movies I saw. So I write on there. I write the date, and then I write saw We Are the Millers, and I put on who I saw it with, so that it doesn't, I'm not putting extensive detail, but it reminds me of what I did there, and who I was with, and kind of reminds me of the stuff. So I'm actually going to do one with you guys. This one is, went to Las Vegas. So, getting my piece of paper, I'm going to put went to Las Vegas. And then I'm going to put the dates. So I was there from 9/19 to 9/22. Now, I am using permanent giant markers. I have different colors, and I just interchange. There's no real actual pattern to it, I just interchange them. So, voila. That's what I wanted to do. I mean, that's something I want to remember, because I went there with my volleyball team, and it was so much fun. I mean, they played amazing games. I went partying, I went on the strip. I did a lot. Now, for my bucket, you're most likely gonna have to fold it. Doesn't matter how you fold it. You can do hot dog style, hamburger style, tofu burger style, whichever ones you're gonna do. So voila. And then all you just do is put it in the bucket. That's it. But now you have something that you can keep the memories of the year. My idea is I'm going to put all of the memories that I want to keep for 2013. So in December, I'm going to finish it off, but I'm going to finish it off, but on December 31st, New Year's Eve, that is going to be my last thing. So at midnight, my very first one is going to be celebrated New Year's Eve with whatever. And then January 1st will be celebrated New Year's Eve with whoever. Because that's one of those days that just joins. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to pull some of these out, and I'm going to tell you kind of some of the things I've done. People always ask me what's the craziest thing I've done, and I can rarely tell them an actual answer, because I don't even know what the craziest thing I've done. So I pull this one out and see what it is. Met Carmen. This is a great story. So, I was here at Phoenix Pride. I decided to volunteer as a photographer. So I was around taking pictures of all kind of the festivities. But during the festivities, we had concerts at night, and we had a lot of people. Some of the bands were local, so there was Girl in Coma and Black Carl, who were local bands here in Phoenix. But then we met a few others. The two big ones were the Veronicas, who had just started touring, and it was their first one. And I got to take pictures of them, and it was so much fun. I mean, they were so good. I remember listening to the Veronicas a while ago. Now, I'm not a diehard Veronica fan, but I remember listening to them. And it was really cool to be up on the stage, be up right on front stage, taking pictures. The next day, because Veronica's was the main one for Friday, on Saturday, the next day, was Carmen. Carmen, the band who came from YouTube. I met them. I took pictures of them, and my pictures were really cool because they're really energetic and they're really fun. So they're constantly moving up and down. So I got great reaction and pictures and all of that form. So I met them. I took pictures of them, and then I had a meet and greet where I got to actually meet them, kind of get a few pictures with them, and it was really, really cool. So see, that happened in April. It's September. It's if I had tried to remember what I did in April, the very first thing that would come to mind is me going to San Francisco for my journalism convention. I wouldn't have remembered. I wouldn't have remembered in extensive detail, but that's something I want to remember. So, that's the Did It bucket. I totally suggest that you create your own. It is so much fun not to limit yourself to what you want to do. I mean, of course, you can have a bucket list and a Did It bucket at the same time. Then when you cross off one, it goes in your bucket. So you have goals of what you really want to do, but don't make yourself only do those or only strive to do those. I mean, let me grab one more, just because it's one I want to see how interesting it'll be. I'm gonna grab one from the very bottom. By the way, a cone is very difficult to stick because you have to like form them correctly and then they kind of bend and snap, bend and snap. Okay. Here, we'll grab this one. Oh, grab more one, okay. 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 This is what I was saying. I saw Beautiful Creatures, the movie, in theaters with my friend Mallory. It was actually the very first movie I ever went to go see with Mallory, and nobody else wanted to come. So it was just me and her. We went on a driving adventure because we got lost because it was going to a movie theater that we usually don't go to. So that was really, really fun. I'm doing one more because that was really boring and I want you guys to know and understand I have a great life! Oh, we got a new color. We're doing blue this time. Okay, let's see what this one is. No. That was a good movie, too. I got a lot of movies in here. I did a lot of movie stuff. I've already done it. Let's try a green. I've already done a green. Okay. Now this is another thing that happened at Pride. So like I said, I met the Veronicas. Well, I, got with the rock star. It was one of their bass players. Name will stay anonymous, just so that nobody kind of freaks out on him and stuff. But I was backstage while everybody was doing the meet and greet with the Veronicas. The head photographer was taking pictures. And he came up to me and he asked me to come to his, part, like, hotel and stuff, to do some stuff. And I might have. I did. That was fun. That's something I wouldn't forget, but still, it's in my bucket, and so in December, I can go through and remember all the things that I've done. I do want you guys to know that becoming a YouTube star is on my bucket list. It's not in my bucket yet, but creating a YouTube channel is. And getting a subscriber, and getting 2 subscribers is. So, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you liked me, give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I am going to make a video every Monday. I've been doing really good, actually, so yay. Now, if you have any ideas of what I should put in the Did It bucket, so something I should try, put it in the comments below. I will respond to it telling you if I'm gonna do it or not, and then I'll make a video of if I do it. I really want some crazy things. It would be really, really cool. Also, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and all those other things. And besides that, I think I'm done for today. So, I have chapped lips. It's really annoying me. I guess I'm done. Well,